Hi there, this is Tom Aaron from Fetch Masters in Denver, Colorado in the Positive Gun Dog Training Program. Today I'm going to be showing you a video of how we teach a dog to whoa. Whoa is very similar to stay. It's usually executed from a standing position. Some trainers don't care if their dog sits or lays down when they say whoa, as long as the dog doesn't keep moving forward. I actually like to teach the dog to stand and stay. The more specific we make the command, the easier it is for the dog to learn what we're talking about, what we're asking of him. So, whoa is traditionally taught in a more aversive fashion. Traditionally, there's choke chains used, a lot of physical handling and manipulation of the dog, sometimes chastising the dog if it breaks position. Because of this, most traditional trainers wait until the puppy is quite a bit older to begin teaching whoa. However, the way we teach whoa is a very gentle approach, and it's based on motivating the dog and allowing the dog to figure out what it is we want. We almost make it a game in the beginning. Because we use such a light hand with it, we can begin teaching a dog to whoa when it's very young. The dog we're going to use today his name is Rooster. He's a German short-haired pointer from Scarecrow Kennels in Bennett, Colorado. And he is about 16 or 17 weeks old now, I believe. So enjoy the video, and we welcome your feedback. We'd love to hear what you have to say. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to put Rooster in a sit, and we're going to lure him into a standing position. As soon as he is in a standing position, we're going to click a clicker and give him a treat. And we're going to do that several times, and once he starts getting really good at it, we're going to add the command whoa to it. And we're gradually going to start moving our hand further and further away from him. I like to begin by using a fist to signal the dog that I want it to whoa. I'll say whoa. Later, we actually fade the hand signal so that the dog just obeys on the command, no matter where we are or what he's looking at. We'll start with that. Sit. I'm just pulling my fist away from Rooster to get him to stand up. He naturally follows my hand since it has a treat in it. Now that he generally knows what I want, I'm going to add a verbal cue. Whoa. 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 Now I'm going to start gradually moving my hand further from him. Whoa. Scoot back. Sit. Whoa. Whoa. Sit. Whoa. Yeah, good. Good boy. Sit. Whoa. Good. I'm going to wait a little bit longer to give him his treat. Whoa. Good. Rooster. Sit. Whoa. Good. Whoa. Sit. Whoa. I'm going to step back just a hair. Sit. Whoa. Sit. Whoa. Now that we have Rooster assuming a standing position when we say whoa, we are now going to start building distance from him. We're going to teach him that it's not just a stand, it's a stand and stay there. So we're going to gradually start moving back, creating longer and longer distances from him. We click him and treat him when we get back to him. So that way he learns to stay put until we get back to him. Later down the road, we'll teach him to do different things from whoa. We'll teach him to come from a whoa, or we'll teach him to sit from a whoa, or to lay down, or whatever we want. We want him to be flexible. But for now, in the early stages of training, I always return to the dog. Now we're going to start building distance. Sit. Whoa. Sit. Whoa. That was 3 steps. Whoa. Up. Whoa. That was about 6 steps. Now that Rooster has the concept, that is, now that he knows that when we say whoa, we mean stand up and stay there, we're going to start putting this into motion a little bit. We're going to teach Rooster a couple of things. Number one, we're going to teach him that whoa could be requested when he's moving. And we're also going to up the distraction level so that he learns he can do this under a heavier distraction. Now, the best way to up the distraction level in your own home is to use the dog's food. So we're going to put Rooster's food in a bowl, we're going to place it out in front of him, and we're going to call him towards the bowl. As he's approaching, we're going to tell him whoa, and he's going to stop, and we're going to have him wait there for a few seconds. And as a reward for waiting, we're going to release him and let him go get his food. This is called a functional reward. The dog gets what he wants the most by doing what you say. Later down the road, we teach the dog that if he does what we say in the field, if he whoas when we tell him to, for instance, he'll end up with feathers in his mouth, which is what Rooster really wants. So here's how we do that. Here we have a little bit of food in Rooster's bowl. Out. Sit. Come. Whoa. We're going to let him hold that for a few seconds, and then we'll release him with eat. What you've seen thus far is the first stage of whoa training. There's a lot more to go. Rooster needs to learn to do what we say out in the field in lots of different environments. Eventually we need to work the distraction level up to where there's a bird right in front of him and he needs to whoa and wait. And we do that by incrementally building upon the successes we've gained so far. If you do that, you'll end up with a dog that's a really solid performer in the home, in the field. So thank you for watching our video. We would love to have your feedback on it. Any questions you have, we're happy to do our best to answer for you. Thanks for watching.